Hi, welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. This is a love reading for Divine Masculine, really tapping into the energy to see where they are at this point. Okay, welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe and leave me your comments. Spirit, I would like to know for Divine Masculine at this time, what is their current mindset? Their current mindset. So appreciation. So perhaps with this appreciation, they're learning, perhaps learning something about themselves, of how to be, as far as appreciating things around them. Perhaps even recognizing that, you can appreciate lessons learned, things that really haven't grown for you, but now they could grow for you by having appreciation. That's the way law of attraction works. Okay. And then the healer of ages. So this is where they're feeling some kind of harmony, and this is a 6 and this is a 6. So definitely I feel like they could be feeling where they're more balanced, more harmonious within themselves, maybe appreciating life. Yin and yang, see, it's all about energy right now and balance. So they could be feeling some sort of balance. This is the man holding the coin. So something in their business, maybe something in business is going really good. Perhaps they've had some kind of help to get them to a place where they're feeling successful. And then definitely blossoming with abundance. So perhaps they have a fresh start, and then the sun came out. So wow, very, very positive. And at the bottom of the deck is that patience. So I feel that, and then the top of the deck is the victory. So very nice. It's like they're really learning to appreciate, perhaps maybe themselves, opening up to some kind of self-love, self-growth. Perhaps maybe they've moved themselves to a more positive kind of energetic state, okay, with the yin and yang. Very beautiful. I want to know what is the let's see here, let me get my deck here. What is the man holding the coin? What does that mean? That's the only one that what does that mean? Because that could be someone else helping them. That could be some perhaps some kind of new beginning. Okay, so see it. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. This has taken a long time for this divine masculine to be balanced. Perhaps your divine masculine is very in tune with money, making money, hard worker, taking care of the home. Perhaps maybe starting something new, something honest. I've always felt in the past that a lot of them were really unhappy with the type of work that they've done. So I feel like they have a new beginning. And it's taken some kind of time for them to feel like they're feeling successful. And it's also speaking about a message. So maybe they're just getting a clear understanding about themselves, which is giving them more balance, allowing them to do well with their finances and their career, their jobs. And clarify this healer of ages, please. Healer of ages. Queen of Cups. So having some kind of emotion, perhaps appreciating someone for their emotion, for their love. I feel like this card also is speaking about intuition, just being really tapped into spirituality, and perhaps having some kind of growth in that spirituality, which is in a sense healed divine masculine at this time. Okay, the Emperor's at the bottom of the deck, so this is definitely where they're perhaps regaining some kind of strength, coming back to life. Okay, really appreciating where they are at this point. Okay, so very beautiful. I feel like, wow, I mean, if this is your divine masculine, they've really done some kind of healing. Definitely something that it has balanced them out, and it definitely has taken some kind of time. But the sun is definitely saying there's a rebirth, there's a transformation in this divine masculine that I'm reaching. There's just a sense of everything is just blossoming in their life. Okay, very beautiful, absolutely very beautiful. I wanted to ask what they need to surrender to, and the two cards that that came out while shuffling, and they came out several times, so I just wanted to say surrender frustration. They could be frustrated. Some of them need to surrender to some kind of frustration, and then surrender to setting limits, saying no to people, not always doing things for other people, and carrying on other people's burdens. So maybe, really releasing some kind of frustration that they've had before. And I feel like these are some of the things that they've healed from. Okay, so I'm putting them back in the deck to just see if they come out again. But I want to know what does divine masculine at this point in their journey do they need to surrender to? What does divine masculine need to surrender to, please? For divine masculine currently, what do they need to surrender in this journey? What do they need to surrender, please, in this journey? Okay. Surrender to play. So maybe they need to get out there and play more, get out of a work environment, and maybe this is a good time when I feel like their finances are definitely up. Surrender to joy, and surrender to your addictions, and surrender to stubbornness. So it's almost like a yin and yang kind of energy. And that's definitely what that yin and yang is where you learn to master the fun part and the bad part. Because the two cards that came out to the left are about playing and having joy in your life. And these two dark ones is really surrendering to things that could hold you back from any kind of growth. Okay, so surrender to play. This card says take a break from overthinking a goal, do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. And then surrender to joy, which is saying a key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and the easy times, keep surrendering to more joy, which really ties into this card of appreciation, because even though you're going through hard times, you have to still appreciate in order for things to turn around for you and carry a high vibration. And I feel like that's what divine masculine has mastered. And then for some of them, it's like they may still need to surrender to addictions, whether that's a drug or alcohol or just something, even people, codependent people. But the card says, whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin and heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives, which maybe they've been working too hard, but I do feel they're happy because they're having success, but they might just be working too much, in spirit's trying to tell them to take an R&R and just have relaxation for themselves. Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So, try not to be too stubborn about things and not wanting change. So this is where divine masculine is really balancing out that yin and yang, dark and light energy, okay? Masculine and feminine energy, all right? So I would like to go on with the tarot and just pretty much ask some questions here. I have a new board here I'm making, so I'm not quite finished with it, but I haven't written anything on it, so maybe you guys can give me some ideas. I like simple little phrases, definitely regarding love, because I'm just drawn to love. But yeah, you guys can give me some ideas and see if I pick something to put on there. I would like to know, what is the current situation in Divine Masculine's life? What is his current situation? So let's see. 3 of Cups, rejoicing, okay, having fun. Just, I feel lighthearted. It's so strange, like really lighthearted. Definitely. So temptation, and this could definitely be like, you know, temptation has held Divine Masculine back for a long time, but it's like placed between the 4 of Staffs, which is the 4 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. So I feel that with the Healer of Ages, this Divine Masculine could have been in a place where they have been tempted by something or someone, and I feel that there's a sense with this card, there's a sense of healing, being guided out of some kind of temptation, celebrating, definitely. The 4 of Wands is definitely where you could release some kind of bad, negative kind of relationship in order so you can get the true relationship that you want, okay? Which is built on a good foundation and has stability and definitely a lot of potential for growth, okay? So, but I want to clarify that because I'm very interested in what that means. As far as what is this temptation? It definitely could be like maybe a transformation. Maybe they've done some kind of transformation. What does that mean? Okay, so how funny, because they've done a transformation as far as happiness and perhaps maybe that they're going to start a new relationship, maybe fixing some kind of partnership or something they've been devoted to. It's the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So what does that mean as far as temptation? Like, are they surrendering? What does this mean? It's funny. It's almost like the same cards came out, but what does that mean, please? Temptation. Okay, so the 5 of Wands. So they're ending some kind of conflict, something that perhaps didn't have some kind of happiness to it. And I feel like they're rejoicing. Maybe they've released the Karmic Partner. If some of your Divine Masculines have had Karmic Partners, I feel that they might have released it. Temptation is like almost like making that transformation. But with the 4 of Wands, it's actually asking you, are you in the right partnership? Make sure. And with the 5 of Wands, it's like there's some kind of conflict. So it's like they've put an end to some kind of conflict that perhaps wasn't happy, okay? So, but I feel that they do seek some kind of happiness and some kind of new partnership, because 4 of Wands is ending a partnership so you can start a new one. So definitely rejoicing. Let's see what the 3 of Cups is, because 3 of Cups sometimes could be third party because there are 3 people on there. What is the 3 of Cups? I'm just feeling like it's happy, like it's rejoicing, like the rest of the cards up there, okay? What does that mean? Okay, they said this one. Getting their wish fulfillments, getting some kind of clarity. You see that? 9 of Cups and the Ace of Swords, getting some kind of clarity, some kind of wish fulfillment, something they've been wishing for some time, ending some kind of conflict right there. Maybe releasing the fact that they haven't been balanced, releasing that someone else might have been controlling them. These are just the things that I'm hearing that could be some scenario for your Divine Masculine, you know, letting other people control them, something like that. It's like they've found some kind of clarity. They've seen some kind of light that says, hey, this pretend home was not good. Because I feel like temptation and that 4 of Wands, it was like a false, something false, okay? And definitely, so very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting here. Let's see here. Okay, so I want to know, let's see, what is something that divine feminine is not aware of their divine masculine? Okay. That they've had some kind of victory, and they're moving on with the victory march. Look at that. This is something you're not aware of. Okay, six of wands. It's really moving forward. It's having some kind of victory, success, some kind of balance in their life. Okay. What else are they not aware of with the six of wands, please? Some kind of justice and the Prince of Arrows. So they've taken some kind of action as far as getting some kind of justice. And this definitely could be with the Karmic Partner, where I do feel like they've released some kind of Karmic Partners, some kind of codependent kind of energy. And justice is definitely where you're going to get your balance, your victory. There could have been something communicated as far as divorce, perhaps early stages of divorce. With the Prince of Arrows, there's some kind of communication about getting some kind of justice. So I feel that they're communicating perhaps to whoever they're married to or whoever they're devoted to, that, you know, they want to end to it in order so that they can get some kind of balance for themselves. The Prince of Swords is definitely where you get some kind of clarity. You're getting some kind of clarity, and I do feel like they know which way to go now. Okay. Very interesting. I am going to clarify that, but I dropped my card, so let's see here. Okay, clarify the Justice card. So they're having some kind of victory. See, this is why they're so happy. I'm telling you, they feel happy. Wow. So finding something, some kind of drive, a new beginning in love, a passion, and then with the shadow side. So letting go of a shadow self, seeing things for what they are. I definitely feel it's like they've been communicating an end. Okay. Shadow side is like really seeing through the black and the white, like night and dark, light and dark. Like you're really seeing through it. Like I feel like they realize now, and they're feeling more balanced. They're having a new beginning. Like a second chance, I feel. Okay. And Eight of Wands is at the bottom, so there could be some kind of communication, especially with the Prince of Arrows. Like there could be some kind of fast communication coming into you about an ending. See that the Death card is at the top of the deck, so there could be a conversation to you about some kind of ending with a partner. Okay. Which brings you some sort of happiness and joyfulness and definitely a new beginning. Okay, so very nice, guys. I want to know, what are divine masculine's true feelings about divine feminine at this time? What are their true feelings about divine feminine at this time? Divine masculine, please. Divine masculine. Okay. So, let's see here. Okay, so the first one that flung out, and this came out before I even finished the sentence. So 5 of Arrows, there's some kind of conflict as far as it could be that they're walking away from some kind of conflicts where they've healed about some kind of conflict, because the angel is really taking them out of something that is pretty stressful, arguments, something like that. So really getting a surrender from them, and that's what I feel like with the Healer of Ages and balancing out their energies. So contemplation, I do feel like there's some kind of contemplation about divine femme. Perhaps this is dealing with, you know, I feel like they're thinking about divine femme. I think they're contemplating whether or not to make a return. That's what this Five of Swords is. I get it. It's like Spirit is really trying to guide them out of this kind of this kind of feeling where they're holding themselves back to make a return to their divine femme, as far as like having a new beginning and a new start in love. Okay, with the Ace of Cups, I do feel like Spirit will win out because the Emperor there is there. And look at, the Emperor has his Empress. So I definitely feel that Spirit is really nudging Divine Masculine to really surrender to making some kind of contact, some kind of offer of a new beginning with the Ace of Cups, okay? And it could definitely be that, you know, maybe they're just scared. They're scared of how to approach you, and how to start up again out of, maybe if you haven't had any communication with this person for however long, you know, maybe they're thinking you'll run away from them. What is the Five of Arrows? What does that mean? Clarify the Five of Arrows, please. The Five of Arrows. Okay, so really standing up. They got to really stand up. I do feel, see, look at that. They need to stand up, continue with their plan, and stop waiting, because this could be Two of Wands, like waiting. But Spirit's like, don't wait anymore. You've waited long enough, okay, to have a return to your soulmate. This is, you know, this is a pull, like, and I know they're saying like, don't wait anymore, because it's time to start over. It's like something bad is off your plate now. Now you can start over with something new and positive. Definitely sort of being pulled to some kind of surrender, okay? What is the contemplation? Why are they scared? Why are they scared to come back? Why are they scared? Okay, they're trying to regain strength with the King of Pentacles. Five of Swords. But what are they scared of? I don't want to know that they're scared. I want to know, why are they scared? Why are they scared to return? Is my question, please. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles, the Strength card. Oh, okay. Okay, so what they're saying here is, you know, they're really working on their courage, okay? They've worked a lot on themselves, okay? They've done a lot of work. And they're just really wondering whether or not you're taken by someone else. They're wondering if you have a new beginning with someone else, as far as some kind of relationship, some kind of partnership with someone else. But I feel that they get a strong pull to the soulmate connection with you, that they're having some kind of reservation as far as coming to you and really expressing what they need to express to you. They could somehow in their head think that you're already with someone else. That's just what I'm hearing. Like, they're scared. They're scared that perhaps maybe you won't take their offer. That maybe you moved on and started a new beginning with someone else. They're also very scared to express these kind of emotions to you, because they're very vulnerable emotions. They're very raw. This person is really used to holding back. They don't really know how to be their true selves, as far as showing a lot of love, because the Emperor could be very rigid. They could be very stern, but yet they're very much a provider and very much someone that will take care of you and bring you stability. So I feel they're having a hard time really trying to express this stuff to you. They're your soulmate. They're your kindred spirit. They're your twin flame. This is something that they're having to get the nerve up to come back. And I do feel they're going to. Ace of Cups is a new beginning, and like I said, this Emperor has his Empress, so I do feel like something is happening there. That see, look at that Eight of Cups, walking away, but walking to something. You see, they've left something harsh, and they're walking towards something that is spiritual and somewhat healed. Okay, I feel like it's healed. At the top of the deck is the Four of Cups, so they're really evaluating. They're trying to figure out how they can move forward. Whether I feel like they feel like it's like a missed opportunity, or something that they just having a hard time thinking that they can come back and you can pick up with them where they left off, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so this is where they gotta surrender to, perhaps you know, that this card right here, this stubbornness, because the King of Pentacles could be stubborn, and so could that Emperor. Okay, so they need to surrender to that stubbornness, because remember, the card says, you know, if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. So this person needs to become more yielding, and maybe this is the last part of the transformation that they really need to let go of. And it's being scared to really offer you that apology. And what I'm hearing is like, maybe you'll slap them in the face or something like that. Like, I could see you slapping them on their face, and they probably would say they deserved it. Like they need some kind of reprimanding from you, I feel. And it's very strange. I don't know why they were telling me that, but they are. Very interesting. Okay, so I would like to know, what is the current situation with the Karmic Partner and Divine Masculine? What is the current situation with the Karmic Partner? If it's not a Karmic Partner, then what is the current situation in their karmic cycle? What is the current situation with their Karmic Partner? King of Coins, standing up, getting some power back. King of Coins, finding strength within themselves. What is the situation with the Karmic? Please clarify. The King of Coins. King of Coins, please clarify. What does this mean? Okay, the Princess of Arrows. That is really like, is communicating what they want, having more of a stronger voice. And then Ten of Cups. So perhaps this is where they're communicating. Perhaps they're communicating that they're not truly happy with them, and they're really telling them they want a new beginning with their Queen of Coins. I feel that this person is really stood up to their karmic as far as being stagnant and not moving with the Ten of Swords. That I feel that they've regained some kind of strength where they're being mouthy to the Karmic Partner, where before it was like the Karmic Partner made all the rules, and now it's like they're expressing that they have perhaps a twin flame, a soulmate, someone else that they're interested in. And see, this is the Wisdom at the bottom, and then the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. With the Wisdom, is like they've been enlightened. They understand the situation, that they need to be stronger in order to get out of this stagnant situation, and I feel like they're voicing it. Are they telling this to the Karmic Partner, please? Are they telling this to the Karmic Partner? Are they telling this to the Karmic Partner, that they want to be with their twin, is what I'm asking, Spirit. Okay, so talking about moving on, okay, telling the Queen of Cups, because they're coming to the Queen of Pentacles, so they're expressing to the Queen of Cups, there's a decision been made, that they've been left out in the cold from this Queen of Coins for too long. They're making plans to move forward. See, Ace of Arrows. This is having a new beginning and clarity and truth, and something being opened up for them to move forward. and then the 8 of arrows and the Ace of Coins. So they're no longer binded by the karmic partner. That's definitely what I'm seeing here. They're no longer binded. They're no longer stagnant. Very beautiful. Like, they've done a transformation, and I never would have thought that I would see cards that said that divine masculine is talking back to the karmic partner, because the karmic partner ran everything, guys. Definitely. But see, they're expressing they want to go away. This is letting go of something, releasing something, and moving past, moving forward. Okay. So definitely I feel there's something that's been opened up as far as this Queen of Cups. But I'm going to clarify these for you right now just so that we get a better understanding. But I do feel that 2 of Arrows is a decision not to be left out in the cold anymore from this Queen of Coins, and really having that love for that Queen of Coins and wanting a new beginning. Really taking that leap of faith to have a fresh start. Okay. So I want to know here. Let's see here. Clarify the Queen of Cups. What does this mean? Who is this Queen of Cups? This definitely could be where they're more spiritual. They're more in tuned to their emotions. They're balanced out more. They have intuition. Look at this. They're moving away from the Queen of Cups. You see this? There's a movement away from it. There's some guidance coming from spirit or intuition, or just by being done with the dead end cycle, that they're moving away from the Queen of Cups. This is riding solo without the Queen of Cups, you see, and they're avoiding this person. They're going back. They're going away from this person. Okay. So very interesting. What is the 3 of Staffs mean? What does the 3 of Staffs mean? The 3 of Wands. What does this mean? What does it mean? The 3 of Wands, please. The 3 of Wands. What does it mean, please? 3 of Wands. Okay. Okay. They're tired. They're healing. Okay. They've been enlightened as far as to move. They've gotten some kind of messages. They've been enlightened. And they're really not waiting anymore. Like I heard it before. It's like they want to move, as far as not wasting any more time. Okay. So they're healing, they're healed. And with them healing, they found their voice back. They're really like this kind of, I see like a tiger, just really firing back, and they have claws, and they're saying stuff now. It's like they've opened their mouth. They've healed from something, and they really found their voice back. Okay. So they don't want to wait anymore. It's like they want to take action now. Okay. I want to know what the 2 of Arrows is, because the 2 of Arrows is definitely having some kind of decision, being stuck between a decision. But I get more of a feeling where they've made a decision. Okay. They've left something. They've left someone, or they want to return to someone. It's almost like an epiphany, like an aha. And so look at that, the moon. Yeah, see, they had some kind of epiphany, some kind of aha, where they're walking away. They've healed. They made a decision, finally making a decision. Okay. What is the 5 of Coins? 5 of Coins. Okay, so strength. They've gotten stronger. They know what they want. It's like they don't want to be left out. Like, perhaps they don't want to leave Divine Femme out, because this shows a female being left out. So I feel like they have some kind of, and I definitely do. I got it with the first time when it first came out. This is a soulmate. This is a twin flame. This is healing. Perhaps you've healed them. Okay. You've tamed them. You tamed them. Okay. And they no longer want to keep you out in the cold, is what I'm hearing. So please clarify the 10 of Swords, because that is completing a cycle, guys. And like I said, I never would have thought that I would hear that Divine Masculine would get snappy with a karmic partner. No, because that person wore the pants in the family. The shadow side, they've seen. See, they're looking for a new beginning. really having a rebirth, letting go of that cycle, ending a cycle, having a second chance. I heard it again, having a second chance. Okay, let's see here. These plopped out. So they're starting to thaw out. They're starting to grow from that loss and emptiness of not having divine femme or that connection come. It's like now they're starting to grow again. Okay, and the Five of Swords, really surrendering, it's like having that judgment call and releasing negativity so you can have a new beginning. That's what that moth is. Be like a metamorphosis, transformation and healing. Definitely seeing the light, seeing the potential that they can come together with this Queen of Coins. Okay, what is the innocence? Innocence is like a new beginning. Okay, so there's the sun, the Tower, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands again. So this is telling you that, oops, sorry guys, that innocence right here, this innocence is definitely where they've done some kind of releasing. Okay, they've healed, they're able to move on, they put an end to something, they put an end to this Page of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So the karmic partner is this Page of Pentacles, this person that was pretty much maybe manipulative, maybe very grounded to materialism. There was a lot of, I feel like there was a lot of conflict, but there's an end to it, and they've healed from that manipulation, that control that this person had on them, because they held on to them tightly. And I feel they held on to divine masculine for money. And so this conflict, they're ready to end that conflict. And they've done it. They're getting a new beginning. Okay? Getting a new beginning. So what is the Queen of Coins? What's the Queen of Coins, please? What is the Queen of Coins? Queen of Coins, what does this mean? Okay, so Three of Wands, really leaving that conflict behind, starting over, having a rebirth. It's just a matter of time before they can dock on that ship and sail away. And you see in this deck right here, they're telling the karmic, I'm out of here, see you later, I'm out. Okay, I'm leaving you behind and I'm moving forward. That's definitely what that conversation was about. Yeah, very interesting. Oh my goodness, very interesting. I want to know, the karmic partner for divine masculine, are they giving him any trouble? Okay, so, magic and the Three of Coins, they're trying to work some kind of magic on them. They're really trying to stop them from having any kind of growth. Very interesting. And then the one that almost came out is the Seven of Arrows. Holy crap, you guys. I'm not making this up. Like, they're trying to keep them delusional. They're trying to keep them where, like, the dark rules over the light, okay? And then the Ace of Coins, they're really trying to stop this new beginning. And I had to ask this question because this divine masculine has really been binded by this person, and I'm so surprised that they said it. It's magic. It's like this karmic partner is really trying to put some kind of magic on them and work them over. But see, it's not going to happen, you guys. It's not going to happen because they said, I saw the light. They just said right now, I saw the light. And light is always going to work over darkness, okay? And so at this point, you know what? I would pray for yourself, and I would pray for the safety of your divine masculine, that they will not be able to be touched by any kind of dark magic, any kind of manipulation, any kind of something where there's cheating. Seven of Arrows is cheating, withholding, lying, stealing, talking bad about them, spreading gossip, just a lot of manipulation so that they can keep them from growing, you see. Okay, I want to know, is divine masculine aware of this? Is divine masculine aware? And Princess Staff, of course, he has an idea. He has an idea that she's trying to manipulate, okay? Is the karmic partner going to be successful and controlling divine masculine? And I don't think so, guys, because my God, I heard them snapping back at them. Wow. Okay, 2 of coins and king arrows. No, this divine masculine is strong now. They have the truth. You see, they're regrowing. They have their bouquet of flowers ready. They have a truth, a new beginning, and they're balanced. You see that this 2 of Pentacles is not off balance. It is balanced, and they're protected. There's this infinity symbol is going across this person's chest. They are protected by spirit, okay? So, but I still urge you to, you know, say a prayer for them. Really pray for them. Pray for yourself as well. Yeah, definitely. Very empowering reading. Like, I didn't expect any of this. I did it freestyle today for you guys because that's just what I was drawn to. Because I usually do like a lot of questions, but they're just the ones that came to me as we did this. And my little throat chakra is acting up. But I do feel your divine masculine has gone through a transformation for whatever twin flame group that I'm reaching. Yeah, this person's coming back strong. They're coming back strong. And I do feel that you will see some kind of activity soon, because I do feel like they want to come back quickly. Okay, but I want to just close this out. Let's see, how can we conclude this story for divine feminine as far as divine masculine? What is happening currently? What is the conclusion? Okay, so nine of wands, healing. Okay, moving on from releasing things. Okay, having truth and clarity, and that came out already because they have truth. They know what this person is capable of and what they're trying to do to them. What else, please? So they're having a new beginning. You're going to have a new beginning with your divine masculine. Okay. This is something that brings a lot of passion. Are they going to come back to divine feminine? Are they going to come back to divine feminine? Are they coming back to divine feminine? Eight of swords. Breaking free. What does this mean? Okay. Walking. Okay, so they've walked away from something that's binding in order to go make a call. Okay, like to get that call on the mountain, to see if you're still there, because they don't know if you're still there waiting. Okay, but they're leaving the karmic, moving forward. And when I mean a call, I mean they're going up to that mountain and saying, hey, do you hear me? Are you still there? Because they don't know whether you're still there or not. Are they going to get the courage to make a connection to divine femme? Are they going to get the courage? Oh, heck yeah. That's a yes. This is the success card. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This is the single lady of the group. And that would be you that they're walking to. Okay. So definitely I do feel like you'll get some kind of messages coming in. But just know that the 8 of Swords there is saying, like, see, there's 2 people there. So I do feel you're helping ground them. And I do feel that you're in a sense, somehow spiritually connected to them, trying to tell them to move towards you, but they don't know you if you're still there. Okay, so that's what that 8 of Swords is there. But look at that. The sun is telling you everything is going to be okay. Everything is possible. You got the sun here and you got the sun here. This is victory. This is success. It's saying success, success, success. Okay. Really letting go of those wands. So there you go. I do hope you like this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for your support. Thank you for sharing time with me, guys. Have a great night.